Känner du vad det luktar?
Vad luktar?
Mm. Börjar våren komma. Det luktar speciellt i luften. Känner du?
Mm.
Det är något annat. Någonting som händer.
Vad händer?
Mm. Nu blir det vår snart.
Jag tycker vi ska gå upp dit.
Ja, jag har inte så bra skor på mig nu.
Nähä.
Men ja, fåglarna. Snart kommer nog vår fågelljud då. Hackspettarna börjar trumma.
Ja, nu ska vi dra. Stoppen! Här är en uppförsbacke.
Bra!
How deep is the snow?
More than half a stave.
Är det mycket snö, Ivar?
Sommaren. På sidan. Nu är det varma.
Är de det? It's like 80 centimeters of snow. It's gonna come down with a crash. The garden still covered in snow. A lot of snow. Hard to imagine there's ever gonna be green here. 100+ degrees now for what? 4 or 5 days, day and night?
Yeah, hopefully spring comes early. It has to come early.
Yep. Also talked to the farmer in the village and he is like also his feed is out in the middle of April maybe, so it's some crisis for him too. So we will need a
Early spring.
early spring. My prognosis is that all the snow is gone in the mid-April.
So for those of you who believe in manifestation or prayer or whatever word one chooses to use,
Put in a prayer for early spring.
send us an early spring.
Ditåt kastar jag. Där borta. Som har lite grönt på sig.
Well, today's workout is done. We've been shoveling heavy wet snow from all the hay bales, or the 4 remaining. They were just ready eating up one, so this is what remains of that one. It's just above 70 centimeters of snow here now. We decided to dig them free from this heavy wet snow because if there is going to be some minus degrees, which it probably will, then it's harder to work with. Ja, det är tomt.
Det är bara ett fönster?
2, 3, 4.
Jaha, de små.
Ska jag lyfta ner den?
Ja. Jag ser på det. First impression.
Good looking windows.
Very nice. And this one.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it really, but
This became a little weird, but I guess it was inevitable.
Är den lös nu, den där stora fönstret? Oj, oj, akta!
Du måste ha in en skruv i mitten.
Ja, men håll
Ja, ja.
Ska jag mjölka mig? Oj, oj. Alltså, vad såg större ut än här.
Det ser större ut nu, ja.
Ja. Det är en burk med skruv du köper.
900.
Ska vi titta på den här genom fönstret?
igen.
Huh? So they are finally here.
At last.
Not that we are ready with the house to put them in, but so the journey started
3 years ago.
2021 in March
Yeah.
for the GoFundMe, and then 1 year later we had the finished proposal from the
Carpenter.
and then 2 years.
In the making.
Yeah.
So these are made by a very small company, or how to say, carpenter.
Made with fine materials, linseed oil and good wood, and they know the old culture
Yeah,
and
how to say, yeah, the style of old houses. The company is named Old Houses, or Old Wooden Houses.
yeah.
So I guess they don't have that many employees and are very busy with restoring and looking after wooden houses in this area. So the first initial feelings, or at first glance, we're very happy with these windows. They look very good.
We'll see then
How-
when we have put them in.
Yeah, how it looks and how it feels, but they seem to be very high quality and they look very nice. Oh man, I look really much forward to putting these into the house.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Vad är det för gott, säger han. Ska vi se. Och så lite choklad.
Och så blir det...
Oj, tyckte jag skev. Oj.
Nu är det mer.
Den är rak här.
Ja, vi hade ju lite sådana stationer.
Ja, vi tänkte lite. Vi tänkte om. Så vi tar loss den här.
Längre huvud på den där. Eller?
Vi ska göra ett rör nu.
Vad ska jag göra?
Ett rör. Först ner för backarna.
Okej.
Och så här grånarna. Ja, det tog så fort den var hit upp. Titta.
So it's been 3 years since we stood here and talked about beautifully handcrafted windows and asked for help to finance those windows. And now we have them and they are very beautiful, and it's all thanks to you who chose to chip in a little bit. Just sit.
Ja, det är det här.
Yeah, the floor starts to get a place here, or starts to form.
Det här är inte riktigt golv.
No, it's not the real floor.
Och pappa sitter på.
Our thought was that the next move was to put in the insulation into the floor and start from there, but now we have rethinked it, and now we are going to put in the windows and put up the
Extra insulation on the walls. So we need to put in the windows.
so we can measure and see that everything gets into place.
Yeah.
Så som Israel och Alfred var.
Bra staket i trappen. Vad vill du mer ha här inne då?
Leksaker.
Leksaker. Japp.
Mest leksaker.
Mest leksaker. Och staket till trappen.
Mm.
Check. Var det bra så? Ja.
Ingen eldplats.
Ja.
Ska det vara
Ingen
en-
spis.
Ja.
All the floor beams are in place now, but as Tova said before, we can put the insulation in here. We need to fix the insulation, the extra insulation on the wall here, so that,
It goes down beneath the floor insulation.
yeah,
So we don't have any cold drafts in the floor.
Yeah, we need to try to think about all these small details. And this is the hard part with not knowing what you're doing. I guess a skilled carpenter would say exactly how we should do here and do it in a matter of weeks, I guess, or days. The situation is completely different when you're trying to do everything yourself. So there's a lot of thinking back and forth and problem solving.
But I guess this is sort of how the floor will be.
Yes, that's the floor level.
This is the height of the... Yeah, we can start putting in the furnitures.
Yeah, so in the window there I'm gonna put a little piece because it's too low, or the hole is too big. A piece like this. This is how the insulation looks. It's small foam glass pieces. All this space is going to be filled with these.
Small rocks.
Yeah, and they are kapillärbrytande. I don't know how to say that. They capillary breaking. I don't know if that is correct English, but they do not transport water or moist. Very interesting material.
So we want to say a huge thank you to all of you that helped us
Finance these windows. Yeah.
and waited for them to arrive for 3 years. Sorry.
Yeah, that felt a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
I will say.
But now they're here.
And they are very beautiful. And I look very much forward to putting them in here. Just some details that needs to be fixed. Something here called a gåt in Swedish. I don't really know what that term is.
And then we just have to make sure we don't break them in the process of building the rest. So
Yeah.
But thank you so much. It feels fantastic.
We have had a very nice couple of weeks now.
Some sunny days
Yeah.
and
Ivar's grandfather and grandmother from Finland was visiting. Very nice.
yeah. But just be able to have your face in the sun again, it's amazing. Get some color, so white.
Musa was on a quick visit as well. He brought his cat. The cat has intact balls, so
We thought maybe Krösa-Maja would be interested, so we
Yeah.
can have some kittens,
yeah.
but no.
No, it was too early. There's a widespread problem now in Sweden that these ordinary farm cats are almost extinct, or not
Yeah.
extinct, but they made some suggestion that all male cats should be castrated if they are free roaming.
And everyone took it as you have to do it,
Yeah,
and they did it. So
now all cats here are in trouble.
yeah.
There are no male cats with intact balls.
They have also started a group or a förening that tries to save the ordinary farm cat, because now it's only those pricey indoor cats for sale. And if you find a kitten that is a farm cat, it costs a lot. Strange.
Yeah, well, I guess we need to find some other cat that is still intact, or bring Krösa-Maja to Moses' place.
But it's like 7 hours car ride, so.
I don't know about that.
But I guess that's it for this episode.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.